Welcome back. This is part 2 about the interval of a third and its relationship as the building block to harmony, to chord structure. Last lesson we learned that on the guitar, a semitone is 1 fret, a tone or whole step is 2 frets, a step and a half, 3 half steps or 3 semitones is a minor third, and 4 semitones or half steps make a major third. Major thirds are the building blocks of chords, and so that's one of the reasons why it's important. We focused last lesson on the third and second string. Today, we're going to focus on the other strings. Most of the strings of the guitar are tuned in fourths. So the distance between E and A, if I count up 4 notes, I'll discover is going to be 4 notes away. E, F, G, and A. E and A. E, F, G, and A. Okay. I can do that for all the rest of the strings and except for the third and second. From A, B, C, D. D, E, F, G. And the second string is B, B, C, D, E. So with that premise in mind, we're going to find that the shapes for a major third will be distinct as well as the minor third. But let's start on the 5th string this time, on the note C, which is on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Now, if I go up 2 semitones, I will have the note D, that's 2 frets. Yeah? If I go up 2 more frets, 2 more semitones, I'll have the note E. So this is C, this is D, this is E. From C to E is a major third. I'd have to stretch to get to that C to E. So playing a chord like this is a little more difficult. But fortunately, we have the same note E on the 4th string. So keep in mind what we've learned so far. Going across the strings on the 6th to the 5th and the 5th to the 4th are always going to go in fourths. Okay? So if I'm going from C straight across over here, this would be a 4th. I count up C, D, E, F. This would be F. And this, 1 fret lower, is E. So from here to here, C to E is the same as C to E. Yeah? Okay, so that's really kind of important because this is a major third. Yeah. If we think of what the next note could be in a chord, the next note for the C chord, as we learned last time, is a G. And G is right here on the 5th fret. Here's E and here's G. Now here's my question. Is this a major third or a minor third from E to G? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 semitones or 1.5 steps is a minor third. So this was a major third and this is a minor third. If I put those together, I've got a C chord. C, E, and G. Oh, wait a second though. On the guitar, C, E, and G could also be played across 3 strings. Here's C, here's E, and here's open G. And there's my C chord. Isn't that marvelous? Okay, so what you just witnessed is how this shape works. Okay, now there is something different about this shape and then this shape. This one here is on the 5th and 4th string. And this one here, from E to G, was from the 4th string to the open 3rd string. So the difference, there's a difference between C and E, just 1 fret diagonal, but the distance between E and G is 2 frets diagonal. Okay? That is a distinction which is really kind of important because it's going to be used on a lot of chords. We'll see it. Let me show you. Here's our C chord, first 3 notes. Yeah. Now if I take this up and I shape it here, that's a D flat chord, a D chord, E flat, E, F. So that shape, as we shift it up and down, is a C, or rather a major chord. That shape will result in a major chord. What about if we started on the 6th string? We did the same thing. We went with the same shape, same fingering. Here's our major 3rd, that shape. If I did it on the same string, I'd have to reach up all the way up there. And then from B to D, our minor 3rd. And by now you may realize, gosh, this is really important because I may find that this is true all across the guitar. I can be able to distinguish major 3rds from minor 3rds everywhere. Okay? Now, just to remind you, on the 3rd and 2nd string, we don't have a perfect 4th in those strings, so the shapes there were slightly different as we learned from our last lesson. But everywhere else, it's the same. Okay, so let's take a look at another chord. You tell me, this is a D major chord. Don't look at the 3rd string, but look at these 2 notes here. This is D, this is F sharp. Now if I do this, look at the diagonal of extra fret, D minor. Okay, so for today's lesson, we focused in on shapes. We focused on major 3rds and minor 3rds on the guitar, and the shapes we learned that if we have a diagonal like this, it's going to be a major 3rd. If a diagonal is like this, it's going to be a minor 3rd. We also learned on 1 string, 1 to 4 is a minor 3rd, and if we extend 1 more fret, that's a major 3rd. Seeing you at the next video. If you liked this video, benefited from it, please like it. And if you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.